I don't know how to come back onto YouTube. Honestly, Gabsters, that's what stopped me from filming. Yeah, like not since I've been gone, obviously, but like maybe this last week or two, I haven't posted anything because I actually just don't know how to come back onto YouTube. And that's partly because I'm still this mama who is still wearing pajamas throughout the day. Guys, literally, pajamas throughout the day. And I'm just like, you should have your act together by now. You really should have your act together by now. 2 months in, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. But here I am standing, pajamas, undone hair. And I'm just like, how do I come back? So I'm just literally putting up an impromptu video because the only way to come back is to actually come back, and then the rest of it is going to follow. So this is me putting out something, the beginning. This is me doing the beginning, in the beginning. This is it, the beginning. Let me just close these windows. Sorry about that. I'm filming right next to the door because the lighting is really bad today for some reason, so I do apologize for the different setup. Like literally, this is such a unplanned, unorthodox. Nothing is working. The lighting is not working today. Nothing. I couldn't film by the couch where I normally film, but I'm like literally just like put a video out. So I don't actually know. It's gonna be a chit chat. Looking back 2021, 2022, and possibly just talking about like vlogs and what's going on in my life, and that's it. Oh, actually there's a chair here. Actually, I might make this a permanent filming spot. Actually, my aunt gave us this as an engagement gift. So let me just try and settle myself because I kind of really like this spot. I'm not only just wearing pajamas, I'm also wearing a belly belt. Let me see if you guys can see it. Here, it's one of these. It's Velcro and you just put it around. Anyway. Okay, I think this might actually work. Okay, fantastic. We are learning on the go in this channel. So I'm really sorry about the haphazard thing, but hello, happy new year, happy 2022. I hope you guys are well. I am good. I hope you guys had a fantastic year, fantastic start to the year. I didn't have such a fantastic start, but you know, I actually never really have really good beginning of the years. Like either New Year's, the time leading up to New Year's is going to be terrible, or like January something's going to happen. So it's not about how you start, it's about how you end. Okay. That's how I see it. So I didn't have the best start to the year, but doing good. I'm back, kicking, you know, stronger than ever. Okay, we've been blabbing. It's 5 minutes. So where are we? Okay, Juju is 2 months and a bit. She's either 9 weeks or 10 weeks. I need to catch up with the weeks. They ran away from me a little bit there. She's amazing, you guys. She's so amazing. Like I don't have myself together, but I think I'm learning her, and that's my focus right now. I am on maternity leave. I get paid to take care of this child, so I am spending all my time taking care of this child. Okay, and I'm really enjoying it. I thought I would, when I was pregnant, I really thought that I would film. There's noise in the background, Gabsters. I'm also trying not to speak. I'm not projecting as much as I normally project. So if I think someone is hoovering, I hope it's not picking up. I hope it's far away enough. Anyway, yeah, no, Juju's 2.5 months, and she's now having some of her naps away from me. We still, not all of them. She's still like not letting go completely, but some of her naps, especially the morning nap, she has on the bed, like, and it is currently the morning right now. Well, it's not the morning, it's like 10 o'clock. It's currently the morning, which is when she has a morning nap, and she's in bed, she's sleeping, and I'm filming this video. So yay, like, we're working on it. Okay, we're working on our codependency, we're working on it. We're creating independent yet secure individuals. I'm creating independence that I'm happy with. I'm allowing her to have her own, well, I'm not allowing her, I'm creating space for her to be independent and not trying not to make us codependent with each other, which is probably where we were. That's where we were. I know that's where I was. But you know, one of the things that I want to focus on raising her is her sense of self and a sense of independence, because she does have that, right? Like the fact that she could get me to make her she could sleep on me for hours on end, was because she had a very strong sense of self and what she wanted, and she asserted herself and she made it happen. And I don't ever want her to lose that, but that would get lost if she felt like she needed me for something, for everything that she does, you know. Like she can't be like, oh, I need you to sleep, I need you for everything, and then I need to allow her room to grow and actually be able to assert herself. Because if I'm always there, then, you know, that assertive, independent spirit that she has currently intuitively is going to get quenched out. So as much as I love the naps and actually am very upset about them going, I actually am. Like the fact that she doesn't sleep in my arms is it's bittersweet. It's amazing, but it also, like, it breaks my heart. So yeah, like my mama's here. As much as she needs to accept it, I need to accept it. Okay, and then so that's it. I really thought that last year when I was pregnant, I thought that I would share so much of like this first year of us together and me sort of like being a new mommy, and just share her, because, you know, we all of us here, Gapsters, all of you and me and my family and my friends and you guys, God, everybody, we all made this human possible. Like, you know, all the prayers or everything, like we all made it possible. So I always thought like I would share her, because I always felt like she was created in community. And to be honest, I'm really having a difficult time sharing her, not just on the internet, even with my family and friends. I think like the pictures are not going out that regularly. They're really not. Like, I know they probably should, but they're really not going out as regularly. And I'm just realizing that I'm having a bit of difficulty like sharing her. I'm quite territorial over her, very possessive, and I want to say protective, but I think it's more territorial and possessive than protective, although I mean those things come from a place of wanting to protect. And yeah, so which is why you haven't seen her face and stuff. And I don't know, and I don't know like how long that's gonna last. I don't know if it'll be a forever thing, or I just might wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm comfortable sharing her now. So which is also making vlogging a little bit difficult, because how do you vlog? And this has always been predominantly a vlogging channel, so I might have to just start doing like sit down videos and you know, just talk about some of the things that I'm going through like this, rather than do like vlogs. Because yeah, I am really struggling. I'm really struggling, and it's not just like an internet thing. It's not just an internet thing. It's just sharing her in general has been really difficult. Yeah, that's it. And then what else are we going to talk about? Oh, last year was a doozy, you guys. Last year was one of the most extreme years of my life. Like, when I talk about extreme, I mean like personally it was extreme, physically it was extreme, professionally at work. Yo, I saw flames, guys. Yo. It was just extreme. I went through a lot last year. I remember last year I did a video which I'm gonna link up here, and in that video I said I feel like the year is gonna be a year of transition and transitioning. Boy, listen, your words, Capsters, watch your words, because did I transition? I transition. Literally, I am a phoenix rising from the ashes, but I'm also a butterfly coming out of a cocoon. I got burnt into this fire spirit that you see right now, but I was also involved in a cocoon that kept me safe and metamorphosized me into a beautiful butterfly. Like, both processes happened at the same time, because in one place I was seeing flames, in other places I was having this beautiful metamorphosis of like womanhood and motherhood and all sorts of beautiful things. And I'm just like, how could I have gone through these two extremes at the same time and survived? But I did. I really did. Yo, anyway, yeah, I transitioned firstly obviously into motherhood. Actually, I transitioned from motherless orphan to married to motherhood through pregnancy. At work, I got a leadership role. At home, physically, in our family dynamic with my mother passing, both my sister and I have had to take on more, now they call us when things happen. Can you believe it? Like, I was always like, I'm the last born in the family, so I was always like the one that never got phone calls. No one ever consulted. And now I'm in the packing order of people to consult. Like, when something happens, I get a phone call, yo, this happened, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then they're like, no, you must tell me, what should we do? And I'm like, why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? So yeah, I have transitioned in so many spaces and places. I am a published journal editor. We co-edited a credited special issue journal. I'm going to put the link here if you ever want to see the journal. I didn't publish anything in the actual journal, but we basically like edited it, got people, did the call for papers, got the papers in, and sorted through the papers, picked the ones we're going to use. I'm very, very, that's the other baby that I had last year. That was the other baby I was working on, was this special issue journal. And it was basically teaching during COVID times. I'll put the link down below. You obviously, I think it's not open. I'm not sure if it's an open access journal, but you might need some sort of university access through your university library and those kinds of things. But I think it is available. It's a Taylor Francis, excuse me, it's a Taylor and Francis family, part of the Taylor and Francis family. So if you have access to it, then yay, have a look. Yeah, so that's about it really. I don't actually have much more to say. I just wanted to start off the year to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys are well. I am doing good. I may not look it, but I am good inside. Inside I'm really, really, really good. Outside, I really thought of actually filming this video with a filter on my phone, but then I was like, nah, come as you are. But I do apologize for the messy look, but I really just wanted to come here and just start. So I think that should be our motto for this year, and this year should be just about starting. Just start it and stay with it. That's it. Start it and stay with it, and that's what I'm going to try and do. That's what I'm going to try and do this year. I think for this year, what I want to do for this year, what I've been trying to figure out, let me just end it with 2022, what my main focus is going to be for 2022. And sort of what is going to be driving me. I think for 2022 I want to be kind. I want to find softness and kindness in my everyday life. I think I can be I'm a realist. I'm a big realist. And realism helps when you're going through a lot in life, and it helps when you are needing to get through a lot. But I feel like I have gotten through a lot, and I think just now I just need to be gentle and kind and just, create a very soft life. Create not a soft life in terms of luxury, but create a very soft life in terms of my approach to life, in terms of my approach to people, in terms of, because I see Juju looking at life and how she's so excited about it, and I'm so jaded by it. It's just it's a book, it's a this, it's a that, and I'm just but actually, it's so exciting and amazing, and I just want to bring that softness, and that sort of just take away that real edge out of everything and just be soft, it's gentle, it's exciting, it's because with excitement there has to be a magic to it. There has to be a belief that anything is possible. You can't be excited about something and be realistic about it. You need to just rub off some of those sharp edges. That's what I want to do this year. I want to create a soft life for Juju. I want to create a soft life for myself. I want to create a soft life for my family, and we deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. So yeah, I have transitioned into all of these spaces and places and people and roles, and now I want those roles to feel a particular way. I don't want them to be hard and angry and real and getting through it. I want them to be soft and magic, beautiful and exciting and all those things nice. with a little bit of spice. So thank you so much, Gabsters, for this video. Let me know what you are intentionally thinking of doing this year. What is going to be your focus for yourself for this year? How did your year start? How did your year end? And yeah, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Bye, Gabsters.